Hello everyone and welcome, Arxumiradusu. You are here for the same reason I am. No history lessons, no pretentious intros, let's just get to testing. We are pulling E2 S1 Stelaron level 999 and stress testing the E0, E1 and E2 in all endgame content. With her I'm using E1 S1 Yaogong, E2 S1 Sparksy and E0 S1 DHP. If you just want the numbers you can go and skip directly to the testing part, it should be at around 15 minutes timestamp. I'm totally fine with it. However, if you are still here, let's start the pulls. For pulling Wolf level 999, I prepared a team which is consisting of Stelaron Hunters, Blade, Kafka and Firefly. Before we will go and pull, I know that all of the characters has voice lines about other characters, and I previously checked that all three of them have voice lines about Wolf level 999, so what I think we are going to do, we will go listen to their voiceovers in order to invite Wolf level 999 to come to my account. So let's go. Don't pay attention to what is happening with my characters and with their build, except maybe Firefly. None of them is built.
あいつは俺を説得しようとした。ゲームの結末は死だけではない。勝ち負けもあるのだと。
あの子がずっと縛られずに自分の思ったように行動したいと思っていたのは知っているわ。今回は楽しんでくれるといいわね。
これが圧勝ってやつなんだよね。彼女が言ってたんだ。ゲームでは楽しさが強さと同じくらい大事って。だから心配なの。終焉の運命を歩む間に何かを犠牲にしてしまうんじゃないかって。
And we will start with the PT. We will check what our current PT is. So it is 34. The last character was Ashwale, which means that I'm 34 PT in and I'm on 50-50. Let's go and do our first 10. No. 54. 64. 74. Ooh, right color. Okay, now the main thing is just to get Wolf level 999. Because now you have to be specific, considering that we have Silver Wolf added to the last pool. So 65, 66. You scared me. 67. Please be elation. Please just show me elation. 68. 69. It would be this last one. 70. 71. 72. Trouble, hello! Hi! Hi! Nice! Yeah, baby! Thank you! Can you imagine if this is a double? Nope. Okay, great, we have E0. Nice! Now we jump into Light Cone. First, let's check what my PT with the Light Cone is. So the PT with the light cone is 8, and the last one was Ashwale's signature light cone, so we are again on 50-50 here. So let's go! No. 28. 38. No. 1K Star Rail. Can I please get early? I haven't got early in ages in 1K Star Rail. Can I please get early? I'm tired of getting to the hard PT. Please give me early, please. 48, please. The ticket is faded, great. Please just be elation. Please just be elation. 69. 70. 71. Yes, sir! The moment when you just see elation. Why I love pulling for elation characters and for remembrance character. There is no standard characters in remembrance and elation. So as soon as you see the elation or remembrance symbol, this is the character or the light con which you're pulling on. I think with the light cons I am on my own record. This is 7th light con which I won in a row. It was quite early, maybe we will get a double here, but I don't want to get. On the other hand, it would be nice maybe to get something to lose, so the next one would be guaranteed. But I don't believe doubles are a very rare thing, unfortunately. So we just go and continue pulling for Silver Wolf till we will get E2. One aim. Third aim. Fourth aim. No. I think I'm going to go to the heartbeat again. So yeah, one heartbeat later. We are not counting anything here, so we just need to see that elation symbol. Please be elation symbol. Please be elation symbol. No. No. You're not elation. In no way. What are you doing here? Well, that's why specifically we have more jades, in case something like that is going to happen. Sir Wolf, you are now guaranteed. Please come home early. I don't want to go to the full PT again, you're guaranteed. Here we go. E1 is coming! Could you imagine if it would be E2 in the same 10 pool? Oh, that would be crazy. I don't believe in that anyway. Yeah, this one is kind of anticlimactic because we know that this is going to be Silver Wolf. E1, Silver Wolf level 999 is home. Now we only need to get E2. And if everything will go okay, maybe I will even have some leftover jades. Please, Silver Wolf, don't take a long time to come home. Just come here. I don't want to go to the hard PT. I've been hard PTing for a very long time. Please come home early, please. Okay, faded. Please be Silver Wolf. Please be elation and be Silver Wolf. Please be Silver Wolf. I beg you, come on, please, please. Please be elation, please be elation, please be elation. Yes! Yes! E2 S1 is here! In a little bit over 50,000 jades, which is actually pretty good results. It would be nice if you would have come home earlier, girl, but anyway. You're here, girl. Ah, you're so cute. Like, even though she's trying to be so serious, like, how can you think of her as someone serious? Like, look at her. What is serious about this face? She's so cute. Ah. Okay, now we go and build her. We have prepared everything. Let's at first go and put her lion cone on her. Races, relics, Eidolons. Eidolons we will do later because we are checking what is going to be her damage output at E0, at E1 and at E2. I pre-farmed everything, so we just have to level her up, level her traces, her light cone, relics on her, and we are ready to go.
いつになったら1回でレベルマックスにできるようになるの？さあ、ここからが楽しいんだから。
Now we move on to her light cone. And here we go, light cone is level 80. Now we move on to her traces. I always level up traces to the fullest, especially for DPS characters.
最初にテンポを最大まで上げきっちゃうのが好きなんだけど、あなたはどう？
And here we go, traces tree is fully leveled up. Now we will jump to the most interesting thing, which is going to be her relics. So speaking about relics, we are using the set for Silver Wolf. I specifically put now everything that I prepared on Danny. I was concentrated mainly on speed and crit rate, trying to get that speed as close to 200 as possible and trying to get that crit rate to, I think, maybe at least 90 as high as possible. So let's see what I have here. So the moment of truth, what is going to be our speed and crit rate? Speed is 192, crit rate is 84.9, crit damage is 82.8.
テンポレベルマックス、出力最大だ。
Due to my calculation, I should have gotten her over 200 speed. Why the speed is not over 200? What is wrong? So this is going to be our final build for now. The main point was to get speed. Speed is 201, which is okay. Everything else is not fully okay. She can have more crit rate and she can have more crit damage. Currently crit rate is 78.4 and crit damage is 76.3, which is not okay, not good. But the main thing was to get speed over 200. Because she scaled from speed. So that one is done. And now we go and use her in different endgame content. We will compare E0, E1 and E2, how she is going to perform in all of those teams. A little disclaimer that I'm going to use her with Yaoguang, Sparksy and DHPT specifically because I don't have Ho-Ho and I don't want to get her for now. And my Yaoguang is E1 S1 and my Sparksy is E2 S1, which is going to result how Silver Wolf is performing. However, maybe if they are that good, maybe we are fine with crit rate and crit damage which we currently have. We will have to go and see. Again, we are not comparing how Silver Wolf level 999 is going to perform against Sparksy, specifically mine, because she is quite good. So, we are just comparing specifically her damage output in all of the 4 endgame content. And we will start with MOC. So I will be testing Serial Wolf level 999 with that team. We will go against Kafka here, only because she has weakness to imaginary damage. Now we are with Serial Wolf.
金石の意志
実報に光楽しいのでいこうはっ邪運一掃
竜の方向
不穏な兆し
俺が受け止める天地を支える竜不朽不滅をもって発光をかける
オーバードライブ札が君の不幸を告げている人は天命に抗うことあっこの札で書店を見尽くさんあら残念大凶よこれでよし
音がずれてる
And again, as I was saying, we are not compared with what is going to be Sparx's damage output here. Sparxy is E2, S1. So it makes only sense that Sparxy is doing that much damage. I think it was 1.5 million. Well, if you were able to see what has happened, which I am quite actually impressed, people were saying that Sparxy is overperforming in terms of damage, even in this AHA instance. Sparxy was able only to do 1.8, not only, but she did. Serial Wolf level 999 managed to do 1.4 million, so I don't know why people are saying that she's overperforming here. What I want to check now, I want to go and check what is going to be our crit damage, crit rate, and all of the other stuff here. So crit rate is flat 100, but we know that this is how it should be, because we have hidden MMR, which is going after we reach 100 crit rate. Everything, all of that is transferred to crit damage, which we now currently have 317. Not bad. Not bad, 2.1 million.
ちゃんと立てる
Well, this is her third attack, and I think that after this one she will revert back to her original form. 3 million! Not bad!
私もちょうどその邪運一掃
竜よ不朽不滅をもって発光
Not just not bad, I think that was actually 3 million was really good. Okay, we will finish with Sparks in this one. But yeah, at C0! 3 million! In MOC. E0.
あなたが私を止めるの？
金石の意志
実報に光
楽しいので行こう。次はガチ部屋で話すステージ。
It may be a waste that we are doing all of that now. Who knows? $2.3 mil, not bad.
あら残念大凶よ
2.7, not bad. Oh, even her bonus is doing well, actually quite a lot, almost 500,000, all of them. Really good. Almost 4.2 million. Very good. And this is just E0. Like, I now just really wonder if she is doing, even in pure fiction, all of this. Why people were saying, like, that she is, like, worse than Sparksy? What was wrong? Like, now I really feel with the level of damage which Stelaron level 999 is giving, I honestly look at Sparksy now more like a sub DPS for her. Oh my god, it's going to be even higher now. 5.6 million. Let's see zeros. This is very good. Silver Wolf, I was not expecting all of that, and you're back to your crappy stats. At E0 she basically did what Ashwell did at E1, so I cannot actually really wait to see what is going to be our results for E1 and E2. And now we are checking what is going to be damage output of Stelaron level 999 E0 in 4th floor of Apocalyptic Shadow. I hate that she's not doing anything till she will get all of her punchlines. Till she will get her ult, she's like, you won, I'm done, bye. We are not taking that damage into account because that was basically nothing. I wonder who is going to one-shot here. Is it going to be Sparksy? Will you? You almost did. You almost did. It was over 4 million damage. Will we continue the sequence or not? We are continuing the sequence. Great. 5.2 mil. Not bad. Very good. So here we are. Okay, so let's see. How long is it going to take us? $1.8 million. $2 million in AHA instance. Very good. Well, that one was interrupted, so we are not paying attention. I think this is the highest which we can get, so let's check what we have now. 475 crit damage. So how much she's going to do now? 4.2 mil. She just turned, so now it is 297. Not bad. Crit damage is not bad. It can be higher. It would be funny if we would be able to zero cycle it with just E0. Even though honestly I don't believe that it is possible. But who knows? It would be just funny if you are able to zero cycle it here. Don't interrupt my high instance. .7 in a high instance. Now, unfortunately, we won't be able to zero cycle this one. Wait, are we going to? This is crazy! Zero cycle, basically on the last action, with E0. Whoa! Pretty cool. I wonder how then we are going to perform when we will be E1 and E2. So let's go! Let's at first enable our E1. Let me actually check what specifically is E1 doing, because I don't know. Okay, so at E1, enemy targets in the zone take 20% increased damage. When exiting the God mode player state, hidden MMR will not be cleared. Instead, 20% of hidden MMR will be retained. Let's do it.
また一歩、育成完了に近づいた。
We have been trying her against Kafka, so I think we would stay still with trying her against Kafka.
金石の石。
実報に光、楽しいので行こう。
We are specifically interested in seeing what is going to be the damage difference. With E1 we should get more damage, and after Zero's ult will finish, we should get some MMR back, 20%. Let's see. .4, nice. So this is third instance. 430 crit damage. .1, and we did. We finished. This is definitely higher than it was previously. So this one is going to be E1 S1 Silver Wolf in Pure Fiction.
金石の石。
実報に光、楽しいので行こう。次はガチ部屋でボーナスステージ。
Wow! The damage not even moved at all. Oh, that was garbage. Because I wonder what if she would actually go through all of the stages here or not. Because we are overkilling him here. No, we have not. Damn. I think that one also good thing which is going to show what the result is going to be the score with which we are going to end. Now we currently have 3880. So let's see how it's going to change with E1. Can I at least once do something with Zero Wolf? 4.9 now. 6 mil. Almost 6.1. This is increasing damage 100%. You should have thrown me out. What do you mean we haven't finished yet?
竜不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
No, these results are even actually worse than the previous ones. Or the same. I think we should be able to finish in this instance. Yeah, we are finishing. So the score is the same. Result E0. We managed to clear it almost on the last action. So I just wonder what is going to be action numbers here now. So even though our crit rate and crit damage are not at the highest levels before we enter the battle, the results are amazing. I can definitely say that the results are amazing. Which will only improve after her build will be better, after we will get more crit rate and crit damage on her. But just starting it, the crit rate is already 100%, so you don't actually have to worry about crit rate to getting it at this level. Not I mean but this level, but very very high, like, yeah. Which means that even the one which I have currently is more than enough. This is a waste, unfortunately. But this is not like something which I can control here. Yeah, this bonus stage is just going to be waste. We are just spending one of them as a waste. So I think that was your second attack, so we will go and see what is going to be our result in the third one. .5, this is higher than it was previously. This thing I remember. Oh, I can go into the alt already. This is an improvement. Mil. So we managed to finish it way earlier than we finished it when she was E0. After entering the God Mode, player state extends the duration of all buffs on this unit by 1 turn. In the current God Mode player state, for every 100 points of hidden MMR increased, including the initial hidden MMR, Silver Wolf gains 1 extra turn and regains 1 use of enhanced basic attack. So it means that we should be able to basic attack more often while we are in God Mode player state.
また一歩育成完了に近づいた。
How? E2 S1. Silver Wolf is going to beat Kafka here.
楽しいので行こ
I definitely hate that she's the first time when you use the Ha instance. It is basically useless for her. Useless in terms that she's not giving any damage.
う。次はガチ部屋でボーナスステージ。幸があらんことを承服。豪華銀貨。
Wait, they're not dead yet. What is happening? $2.4. So we should have one more basic attack after this one. Oh, we are just jumping into the... Oh, I see. So this is like the same thing which Sparksy has. I see. Bye, Kafka. That one was very fast.
あなたが私を止めるの？
金石の意志
So this is pure fiction, Silver Wolf,
楽しいので行こ
E2 S1.
う。ボーナスステージ。
So yeah, she's definitely at E2, just jumping directly into basically her bonus stage. Oh, this is going to be broken, 4.6. This is just going to be broken. What are you going to give me here? 3.8 now. 4.6. Not bad. And I'm fine without Ho-Ho. I don't need Ho-Ho. What do you have now? 390. 6.2. I wonder if we would be able to clear to get more points here. The difference between E0 and E1 was not in the points itself. We stated 3180. I wonder if this time we will clear it faster. We cannot still play with Silver Wolf. Let's just move with the Silver Wolf here at first, and then we will go through all of our ults. $6.3. 6.5.
スペシャルゲストようこそ。ボーナスステージ。
I haven't been able to finish this one in first go while being E0 and E1. Will we be able to do it now? No.
幸があらんことを。
Oh, actually with this Aha instance we should be able to. More than... Yeah, we did. So the difference in clears 50 points, which is not a lot, but still this is an improvement. E2 S1 Silver Wolf in Anomaly Arbitration. How fast we are going to zero cycle this one? Okay, 420 crit damage. Nope. Very interesting what I'm just now realizing, that the damage which she's giving in her enhanced basic attack is based only basically on the randomness of it. Can you give me 7 mil? No, why only it's not interesting. Will we be able to finish her now? Maybe. 3.1 mil, not bad. And that's it. Why? Why did you do that? We just finished in the middle of enhanced basic attack. If you don't want to whine where you are not finishing endgame content, and if you can, I hardly suggest to pull for Silver Wolf level 999. Haven't been expecting this result from her at all. Thank you everyone for watching, thank you for staying here. If you are still here, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!